Far and ahead as the Spooky Ghost gets pulled out for Mata.
Deficio, you are the support player. But we'll talk about the Spooky Ghost after this. Imp shot. Oh, another one. Max Rain. Jeez.
Oh,
it's not done yet.
Man, they are still going for this fight. A little bit of brush control is going to be good for this one. Double kill coming in for Imp. He keeps the shot coming. The triple kill for Imp. Looking for the quad.
They want to give him the
and they are going to get it.
Yeah.
The pentakill to come in for Imp. Pentakill!
Does it count when the Alistair stops running away? I think that's like maybe 1/3 of a penta if you're not actually earning the last guy as soon as he stops. But it's still pretty well earned. 15-0 now, and the surrender.
The surrender indeed. 23-27 on the clock. A complete.
And they've already beaten Samsung.
Uh-oh, Death Brush. Who's going to be the first target? Ackerman actually diving to the backside, but he's going to be going down quickly. Yellow Star actually focused by Vasily, trying to get the resets. There's the equalizer. They've got to walk back over it. Double kill for Reckless. Can he get any more here? He will get more. And now they're on towards No Name. Are they trying to give a pentakill?
Yep.
Over to Reckless. They are. There's the Quadra. Can he get himself the pentakill? Cyanide and Pinky both closing in. There's the slow. Shall we? Goes over the wall. Reckless comes in and gets the pentakill.
What a fight there for Fnatic. Yes, they had the huge lead, but if you need a mental pick-me-up after a devastating defeat, it's that. 18 kills. Give this dragon to Samsung White. They're almost immediate defeat. They've already done their push mid strategy to stop this, and White collapsed on the dragon in perfect time.
GSM waltzing in a little late to the party on this one. Easy smite in for Dandy. No steals coming in. A good spread of damage coming in from Amazing. They do get Pawn. Will they be able to lock him down? Intervention comes out nicely from Looper. Is it enough though? Wild Turtle takes down Mata. That's a double kill coming in for Imp. They start to clean up this fight, but now they're all spread out in the wrong position. Another answer coming in from Bjergsen, but they have lost 4 members, and he's trying to run by himself. Great Tempest. The cripple actually doesn't lock down. Bjergsen's just out of range. Woo, still trying to fight.
Wow.
And it cost him his life. Pentakill for Imp.
Holy cow, that was an insane team fight by Samsung White.
That is Imp's second pentakill of the World Championship.
Hasn't happened before.
And it was one of the most dangerous things GSM could do fighting this fight. With the win wall down and the intervention on the pawn, they thought, great, they have it. However, they pile in, and that is exactly what Imp is waiting for. You deal with one threat, you enable another. Imp gets a beautiful spray and pray, basically kills 2 people immediately, and then the baiting from the rest of Samsung White was just exquisite right here. They set everything up.
Yeah, let's just enjoy Dandy here. He goes in, he's gonna connect the first Q onto Bjergsen, and then he flashes the charm, and then he jumps back in as soon as the charm is gone.
But sideways pushing for C9 too. They have that tower behind them for safety. Now they're sieging mid, so they're using triple pressure on all the lanes. Might see an engage here.
Here's the jump in. It's a 2-man ult. He catches balls. Sneaky inside. There's a turret alive, though. They gotta be careful. A big knockback, and that's the kill into Morgana. Azir goes down as well, but the tunks are coming through. A double kill for Balls. A triple kill for Balls. Holy cow. Pentakill for Balls. Holy cow. That's what he's been picking. Darius. Cloud9 have 3 members alive.
Isn't the worst idea as long as Zion doesn't step on the flame chopper, because then COD would have been able to disengage. They attempted again. These guys are just too tanky.
Arsa, pretty damn big right here. Takes a full hit from 3 members of Counter Logic Gaming, and they're right back in. Another unstoppable force. 4-member pop-up. Double lift on the outside. They're going to actually have to look away from him. Stake's going to take down a 1v1. Double kill coming in for NL. Looking for a triple kill. That's a triple. That's going to be the quadra. He gets a pentakill. And now, pentakill.
Quadra kill earlier on Jinx. He is having a great day. And remember, this guy was on the bench for Game 1 here at Worlds. He is coming up huge.
There's the teleport. That's going to be the push for the Nexus for Flash Wolf.
下面 AD 上 A 上 AD
Walk in with Mithy. Right now, Amazing would have an upgrade too, but he's been dead. So this is in vision of Flash Wolf. They're trying to collapse. They gotta finish it.
Amazing can jump over the wall. Who's going to win this fight? It goes to the red team. That goes to Origin. Here's the battle. Karsa alone in front, absorbing, gets dunked. Soaz is online. They post down. He's still going. He doesn't get the third as Zonius comes across. He gets some damage on his stake. He gets the kill. He's on the NL, and it's going to save the game. Soaz gets a pentakill after Baron.
And that's how you win a game. That's what you do. You just fall Getaway side throughout the mid-game, and then 30 minutes hit. Darius PENTAKILL. Beautiful Zonias by Swordall, but it wasn't enough to stop the power kick, and they eat it too.
All right, let's watch this again. Amazing comes in, holds his smite here, Pharaoh, and then smites at the same time. Stay can't steal it, and look at Swordall and where Maple is. They're still joining this fight once it's already hopped on. Deals, with his heal, survives long enough to deal some damage and then run out of the fight.
NL is late to this fight, and specifically Maple actually got picked off. He wasn't sneaky enough on the LeBlanc. The stun from Peke just to set up Soaz for all of this power.
Soaz actually pulls him out of mid.
Look at the Jhin and just really ask why. You can see what Jhin does for a team, but when you've got a team composition that's set up for a hyper carry, you're not really possessing enough damage right now, and they haven't been able to use it at all. So Jhin not having the impact that was needed for a Gambit AD carry, whereas Lion's AD carry, White Lotus, has been going off.
I mean, we've seen a couple curtain calls open up, and it seems like they accomplish practically nothing as they're just absorbed by the front line. Simon Prox walking a little bit too close to that brush, and he has no escape mechanisms left. Might be trying to use the ulti to escape. Does do so for now. Walking away with the stone plate, but White Lotus unstoppable with the damage. Edward now going to be stunned up even through the Alistar ultimate.
Oh, they're diving.
He's still going to drop. In comes Seiya. The dunk into the ground. The double kill for White Lotus. The taunt comes through onto Kira. The triple for White Lotus, looking to make it even more. He's got the Quadra. Oh, they're gonna give it over. The pentakill for White Lotus.
Big pentakill, and the whole game goes towards Lion. They're going to be able to kill the Nexus as they'd like right now. Big performance.
Starting up the Baron, that's questionable. Oh, wait, Frozen took a blast cone.
Frozen got caught out. Mamune gets the kill, and now Rampage are right back in this game. 1,000 gold between the two teams, and this is where you start up the Baron. Padden and Chapeau still alive. Exhaust up on the support. Heal. Flash on the Hogmore as well.
And Emmy's about to transform. This is exactly where you want to be with the Meganar. I feel like if you can see this, whoa, he smited for HP. They're not actually doing it. They just want to fight.
Can't quite get the warp. Here's the Nature's Grasp as well from Thor.
The room!
Padden with a huge amount of deep, but there's the knockup. Padden still going through. It's a double, it's a triple. He's going to get the Quadra as well as the Alistar falls. He's having beef for dinner tonight.
They're going to give him the
Penta is there, trying to jump across the wall. Thorndren with the chase. Padden can't quite get it. The knockdown onto Ramune. There's the root. There's the Penta. Cog more for Fenerbahce.
If you're going to remember anything about Padden, erase the brain. Put this in there. That pentakill, 3v5 in the Baron Pit. Thaldrin. There, but this was disgusting. This was Frozen. Yeah, the blast cone, that's a mistake. They're able to pick him up. Crash is already dead. 3v5, you start this up, but Thaldrin had already started walking up. His teleport, I believe, was not up at this point. It does appear at the bottom, but I don't believe it was. So he walks up, but his placement here of the ultimate, and the fact he keeps his distance, he casts it now, and it starts going. And then everybody says, all right, time to go up, but the range on it, as they turn the corner, as they're almost there at Padden, he's kiting back perfectly, and when the headbutt pulverize from Dara comes in, the slam from Thaldrin stops it, and that ends up being a fantastic pentakill here from Padden. They give him Padden the stats.
They japoned the enemy team there. They took that Penta at the end.
I think pretty obviously looking for a flank here. Infinity are going to know that this is coming, and they're just moving down into a die. Triple. Ulti now already forced out. Nocturne ulti going to be used. They're going to immediately go in on a triple, try to lock him up. He's going to make it over the wall, but right into no man's land. Not a lot of doubt left in this team fight. Infinity just clearing through the Direwolves lineup. Sunfire running for his life. Braum blocking everything that Direwolves fire back as the double kill does manage to go through. Varus takes down the Braum. The fight just continues, though. Renyu untouched is just having a field day in this fight, though, as they clear through the Quadra. Are they going to give it to him? That's the Penta coming through for the Kaisa.
And you wonder why they compare the young man to White Lotus, able to style on the Wolfpack and guarantee his team the victory.
Now heavily targeted by that first pulverize. Yeah, Stitch, 0. It's not what you want to see. Stonmage getting knocked back, almost drunk under the table on that one by the explosive cast. Zaynot's on the bottom of the fight. He starts off real quick with one. Stitch forced to back out. There's the double kill already as Zaynot continues to pile it on. The shock and awe from Supermassive is just too much for G-Rex. Fat Fabulous knocks
still
it out
going.
the turret this time. There's the Quadra. Oh my God, the Quadra into a Penta for Zeitnot.
What a magnet! Zeitnot, they don't even have a tier 1 turret in bot lane Riv. They're fighting at the inhibitor, getting a pentakill 9-0 on the Kai'Sa. Complete dominance here in the team fight stage from Supermassive. They're going to be able to get an inhibitor here as well to boot. They don't even care.
One more time, let's do it.
And this is a great ult from Empty, actually starting it off for the Gragas. He separates, a couple members here, pulls them in here saying, hey, this is looking pretty good, but the re-engage from Stoneflower was brilliant, and then Zeitnot into the backline just destroys Empty, zones out Stitch, is able to take down PK coming out of this, and really his position here was very good when Fat Fabulous is moving forward, taking up the turret. He says, all right, let's go for it. Flashes forward, hits the Quadra, secures the Penta there. And what an incredible fight from Zeitnot.
Oh, calm, cool, collected. Look, they're like, are you serious? Deja vu.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Jungle, you saw this idling go into the brush. They know Rookie's behind somewhere. When will they find it? What's the play? Forward they go. They might have knocked him down. Puts down the pool, but is there enough damage? They're going to try. They ult over the top, and it's already a 2-for-0. Viper doesn't die, but one finally comes through. It's up to Jackie Love, but he gets stunned. Clutch from Tarzan, but Morgana can't find it either. Viper stays alive. That's the full pentakill when they needed it most.
Exactly what Viper has needed to do this series. He stands tall through the flank. He gets the pentakill, and finally, Griffin find their Baron. It's not a minute and a half to find this place. So watch what IG does. Shy walks forward again. They can't quite 100-0 him, which means he gets it down. And here comes Rookie.
Flashes over, and it's like a jump scare. He comes out from the backline, but just doesn't have the backup from Jackie Love.
But notice what Viper did in this fight. He utilized everything. He dodged the Kiana ultimate with his ultimate. He used the stopwatch perfectly. He cleansed. His Hex Drinker popped. Every defensive tool he brought, he was able to use in this fight to pick up the Penta.
And now we get it from the pro view to really fully appreciate
Watch this reaction time. Oh.
0.1 of a second is enough. And remember, this was all with Chovy not there. He only gets there at the end to have the front row seat to the pentakill coming through from Viper.